solve this matrix, the first thing we want to do is pivot around the entry 2 to make that 1. So we multiply by 1/2 by the first row, giving us 1, 2, 3, and 11. And everything else remains unchanged. And now looking at the first row, we want all the other entries to be equal to 0. So this 3 needs to be 0. And we're going to do that by adding to it -3 times the first row. So row 1 and row 3 remain unchanged. But for row 2, we're adding -3 to 3, which is 0. And then we're adding -6 to 8, which is 2. -9 plus 5 is -4. And -33 plus 27 is -6. And now we want to get the -1 to come out to be 0. We're going to do that by, all we have to do is add the first row to the second row. So 1 plus -1 is 0, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, and 11 plus 2 is 13. So the first column is done. Now we want to move to the second row. We want to make our first non-zero entry in the second row to equal 1, so we need to multiply by 1/2. So that's 0, 1, -2, and -3. And now we want to make all the other entries in the second column to be equal to 0. So we're going to have to add a factor of -2 times the second row to the first column. Everything else remaining unchanged. Now do the same thing to the 3. So we need to add a factor of -3 times the second row to the third row. That we need 0, 1, 11, 22. And then finally the third row, we need to change the 11 to 1 by multiplying by 1/11. Giving us 0, 0, 1, 2. In our final step, I'm going to do 2 steps in one. I'm going to add uh, 2 times R3 to the second row and subtract 7 times the third row for the first row. And doing our math here, this will give us 1, 0, 0, 3, 0, 1, 0, 1, and 0, 0, 1, 2. And this is in row reduced form. This is our solution.